Step number 3. What you should have now is a list of your 15 top leadership qualities with a big why. And hopefully already that has brought a great amount of clarity about what a great leader would look like to you. Now, activity number 3 is all about making them personal. This is a critical step. From that list of 15 top qualities, first I want to ask you this question. Of those qualities, how many of them do you want to see in your own life? Now, very possibly it'll be all 15 of them, and that's great, because then take those qualities and write them down into activity sheet number 3. Now, what we're going to do now is a new question. I want you to finish the sentence that's written out in activity sheet number 3 as you describe what that characteristic would look like in your own life. The sentence will be, I want to be the type of leader who is blank, and then you're going to describe what that characteristic looks like. Let me give an example. I want to be the type of leader who is humble, who appreciates those around him, and happily brings out the best in them. That's my sentence. Notice how that sentence was shaped from step number 1, I saw it in Nelson Mandela. Step number 2, why is that important? So step number 3, this is how I would love this characteristic to be seen in my own life. Now, the purpose of this activity is for you to do that with each of those 15 characteristics, or the ones that you want to see in your own leadership. Please take your time with it. Once again, use step number 2 to help craft and shape this sentence. It might be helpful to visualize, to actually see yourself in a leadership environment. How would you operate? How would you handle that to describe and define what it looks like in your own life? So once again, I'm going to ask you to push pause right now. This exercise should probably take you about 30 minutes. Don't rush it. This is about clarity. To be honest, this took a whole lot more than 30 minutes in my life. I have a little leadership journal, and I began writing down sentences exactly like this. I want to be the type of leader who is, and describe it. And what I would do is as I meditated on that journal, I began to add more and more and more. It's been so helpful for me. I'm hoping it won't take you months. Hopefully we can speed up the process, but push pause now, do the exercise, and then I'll see you in step number 4.